I think it's a great rendition of the rule.
He waves you over, you land across the 3 different
So, do they commit
zones.
suicide by a papercut?
Yes, they have to have the permit for it.
And they won't chase them.
Mommy, did you get my papers? No? Well, duh!
Actually, wait, no, suicide's against the law, so they're not permitted to do it even with a permit.
Not in Switzerland.
No.
That's where the emos need to go, damn it.
No, the permit to commit suicide and roll is 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, damn. That's enough to kill you.
You'd be amazed how many people take out loans to get that permit.
Alright, so what should you need 1,000 gold for? I'm gonna go buy my suicide permit. Damn it! Foiled again! I hate being a loan shark. It sucks!
You guys see a customs official approaching your vessel as you guys land.
Anything to declare? We're awesome.
Greetings, what are you shipping?
Nothing yet.
I look at the pile of stuff the cargo hold and I go, my old ship.
Ship components. Alright.
Not components anymore. A dragon landed on it.
Captain.
We're not shipping anything.
I feel the TikTok.
Right, taxation. Very well, 500 gold piece cargo tax, and see, you're landed across 3 landing zones, so 250 apiece.
It's a 50-mile radius. We could go flying around, but it's not going to be easy to spot which mountain this place is in.
I don't think
750 gold per permit, so say 1250 in docking fees and taxes.
I can't.
I don't believe it's our fault that your landing zones are not large enough to accommodate our ship.
So if I don't land,
I could land 3 regular ships for this price.
Okay, I'll move.
But you've already landed.
You haven't provided any services yet.
You're taking up space so I could be docking other ships.
I'll move right now.
Do I see any other ships?
You're gonna pay me before we let you leave.
Oh, I love that word. Let. Let you leave.
23 diplomacy.
Yeah.
Well,
Might as well look at our papers.
alright, tell you what.
I have the papers.
I'll give you the 3rd one for free, so I'll make it a flat 1,000.
I hand it over.
Well, pleasure doing business. You've got a permit. You'll need to be need to be out of these spots within a week.
The longer the captain stays in the city, the longer I'm gonna have to get him out of trouble.
Yes.
We don't want him boiling over.
Well, enjoy your time in Rulle.
Well played, good sir.
There are several merchants.
We don't want him boiling over.
There are several merchants seeking the services. I'm sure a vessel of this size could haul quite a bit of cargo.
Be surprised.
You need your ship moved somewhere.
I could drag other ships underneath.
Enjoy your stay in Rulle.
Oh, I.
So he turns and leaves.
I thought you were.
You see a couple of the other guards who are waiting outside the ship join them. Yeah, you see he kind of pulls out, a few coins, tosses them to each of the guards.
Last time when you were rolling,
What a
you brought
haul,
half the city
man.
down.
What a haul.
Wasn't me, it was him.
Dibs, called him. He's mine.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna put a live grenade in his pocket when he isn't looking.
Here's a rocket in your pocket.
Why?
So, what are you doing?
Nothing right now.
Do it, come on, you can hide. Come on, they ain't never gonna fucking see your ass.
Yeah, I know.
You can
Yeah,
hide in his
like
backpack.
like he's gonna think anything other than we had something to do with it.
Dude, he could hide in front of him. He could hide in his goddamn helmet. What's that? It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, so
There's something in my head. What is it? Oh, right, shrapnel!
You watch him, he walks out up to a wooden box, and you see he takes and deposits a lot of the money in the box. You got a feeling he didn't. You think he didn't deposit all of it in the box.
I think I'm about to deposit my hand in that. Did I see that?
I'm thinking about the deposit.
Barbarian,
Awesome
don't
cannons
deposit
of
your hand
death
in a box and
fucking
roll.
rule later.
I'll deposit my hand in the box.
Because he can take it back.
Why don't we just focus on finding these halflings?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, we can loot this. We'll loot this guy when we come back, because more people are going to come and go within this week. So let it build up first.
What if they empty it out before we get
If it's gonna get emptied, it's gonna be in the pockets of anybody who's around. We just watched this guy. 1,000 gold. Up, here's gold to you, gold to you, gold to me, gold to me, gold to me, gold to the box. Gold to me. Okay, click. I'm interested in looking for a slightly less used mine with the blue quartz in it.
Less used.
Aye.
We might have a few that. We had one that ran dry a little while ago, yes.
Looked like it still had some in it, but it didn't look like it had been used recently. Reasons to believe something else isn't happening.
Why are you wanting to know where we got our minds at? You looking to get in on the business?
As much as I'd love to, it is a pretty job. Unfortunately, I'm on other business at the moment.
Oh, what sort of business?
None that we can probably speak of.
Retrieval.
Retrieval. Retrieval of what?
Endangered people.
Rescue mission.
Rescue
Town.
mission and extermination.
A town was recently plucked of some family members.
Dwarven Town?
No, that would be a much bigger ruckus. But I can lean closer and I can tell you personally what we saw going on would even greater had
Tell you, normally we charge, but you seem like an alright guy. We got pen in mine, about 15 miles out of town. Been having some problems with some sort of insect infestation. Yields weren't really good enough that it was worth fighting over. I mean, there's still some left, but I ain't gonna send men to die over 1 ton of crystal when you can, you know, cakewalk out with 5 ton out of the next cave.
Aye.
So,
what kind of insects?
you look to be like some sort of ant. Overly large pinches.
Knowledge.
They have a nasty tendency of breathing fire on you. Melt your weapons if you struck them.
Well, I appreciate it. I'll let you know once the infestation's cleared up and you can chip away at your heart's content.
Well, I thank you. Maybe providing you with this information might prove worthwhile to us after all. You know, it takes a small flask. You got your traveling flask.
I have a keg strapped to my back, which I refilled, by the way.
He pulls out a small flask. Try a little of the stuff we be brewing here. Turns out the crystal, simmer it in the wine, it tends to partake a certain kick to the wine.
I elbow my way to the front of the crowd. Huh?
You notice that it is extremely spicy. Like, take your brandy and then, like, brandy and...
Paprika.
I don't know what the
Tabasco?
hottest fucking pepper in the world is.
Habanero.
No.
Yeah, they've got East Indian things that'll give you 3rd-degree burns.
Yeah.
But I get the gist.
Yeah, so habanero and fucking got the brandy.
Jizz? Feel it.
On the there.
That's some spicy pizza.
I want some. I reach up under the counter.
Yeah, you do.
Oh wait, I heard about you. He's like that dwarf who was drinking up a little bit north of here.
That'd be me.
Alright, you got your cup? You don't have a dwarven traveling mug?
I have a keg strapped to my back.
No, that's customary.
Every dwarf needs to have a dwarven traveling
Wait.
mug.
I have a...
Bag of holding.
I have a bag of holding.
I hear you new to the whole dwarf thing. He reaches behind his counter,
Ah!
slams a mug down.
Ow!
On the house, dwarven traveling mug. Keep it with you always.
Sweet.
I thought it was a flask.
Take a soda?
Huh?
He pours some of the flask into
What,
your
what
mug.
do you want?
Whatever's
I
free.
drinks it.
Whatever.
Yeah. It's that brandy and fucking hot sauce from Hell Kick.